An estimated 25,000 people demonstrated at the Wisconsin State Capitol today on this third day of massive protests. There is no one covering the protests in Wisconsin better than my next guest, host of The Ed Show, my friend Ed Schultz. Ed is outside the Capitol in Madison, Wisconsin. He joins us live. Ed, my friend, thank you so much for being here. Please tell us what's going on, where you are right now.
Rachel, it's great to be with you tonight. This has been a very interesting experience doing this story in New York and kind of getting a sense of what it was like from afar, and then being here today in Madison. It has reaffirmed my instincts that the passion here is very strong, and I don't see any conclusion to this story anytime soon. The governor of Wisconsin today took a big political hit. He lost round one when he tried to get a vote, and the Democrats walked out and went to Illinois. And there have been a number of people, including myself. I've called out some of the Democratic leadership nationally, and to his credit, Senator Dick Durbin answered tonight. The Illinois senator went on record supporting the protesters here in Madison, Wisconsin, saying that workers across the country should have the right to stand together for fair compensation and a safe workplace. He went on to say Wisconsin teachers and state workers should not be badgered by a governor who refuses to sit down and work out a fair compromise. And that really is what this story is all about. It's been some real heavy political browbeating on the middle class in Wisconsin, going after the firefighters, going after the teachers and the nurses, and also the public workers here who have given their hearts and soul to their jobs and careers, chasing the middle classers down to try to fix what some people view as a very bogus and ginned up financial crisis in this state. And this governor is backed by the Tea Partiers, and we definitely are going to show the infrastructure tonight on our show exactly who the people are that are backing this governor. You get a sense that he is way off base, that he may have won the election, but now on February 17th, just a few months later, so much has changed in this state because this agenda is just so radical, and people just aren't willing to be browbeaten here. And the attack on unions, I had a nice visit with Harold Schaitberger of the Firefighters Association not long ago. He stopped by to see me tonight. He says, Ed, this is coming fast and furious. What's happening here in Madison, what's happening here at Ground Zero is what they are affectionately calling it. It is happening all over the country. The union busting and the attempts to break up labor. 13 states are looking at paycheck deception type of legislation. 3 bills have already passed in Oklahoma that are anti-worker, and now it's into Iowa. 12 states are dealing with right-to-work issues, and 5 states with dues deduction issues, which is huge. And it is all about the money. And if there has ever been a group of people that get it, these people here in Wisconsin get it. The focal point and the protesting is taking place here in Madison, but you get a real sense, Rachel, that it is groundswell support by average Wisconsinites who now realize what is going on and what is at stake. We are talking about thousands of dollars of discretionary money to these middle-class workers, and the top 2%ers aren't being asked to do anything. And it's not a shared responsibility at all. And all the Democrats did today was step away to buy some time and not giving this governor this political victory because it has been very partisan and very heavy-handed.
Ed, I got to say, seeing you there, look, can we put up that wide shot of where you can see those posters behind you right now?
Well, this is the crowd.
I knew that was going to happen. Ed, to see you out there, I know you've been talking to those folks all day, hearing their side of the story, seeing what's going on in Wisconsin right now. It is great to have you there. I am so proud to be on the air with you, Ed. Thank you for being here, and we will see you at 10 tonight.
Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it.
Ed Schultz will have much more on this on his show tonight at 10 Eastern, right after this show. His has been the best national coverage of this issue by anyone in any medium anywhere in the country. He's like leading a march right now, right here. God bless him. Thanks, Ed. We will see him at 10. All right. Fresh from providing spectacular reporting and analysis from the revolution in Cairo, NBC correspondent Richard Engel is now in Bahrain, where the government cracked down hard on protesters last night and where, frankly, the situation seems unsustainable and bad. Richard joins us with the latest next. We got Ed in Wisconsin. We got Richard in Bahrain. I love this job. Please stay with us.